Oh, it's like that? It's like that? They ain't ready for us. They ain't ready for us. They want to do that little spam and steal crap. Me and my boy Malik got something for y'all. It's time to take flight. It's time to take flight. It's time to take flight. Told y'all they wasn't ready for us. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, YouTube? Not your average flight, and it is time to get right. Coming at you guys with a Parks gameplay. NBA to the Street is back in full effect. I know I'm gonna cut Malik. I'm cutting. That's just team chemistry right there. Finally found some buddies to play with on the Parks. If you guys want to play with me on the Parks, just hit me up on PS4, Flight 23 White. No special capital letters and whatnot, man. Just hit me up. I'm down to play a down to earth type of dude. Just don't spam me with wet messages if I don't respond the first time, because I may either be not only in a 2K game, but I could be in an NBA Live game, or I can be playing another game, or I can just be chilling on Netflix, eating some nachos on my bed, you feel me? But anyway, NBA to the Street, all you guys that don't know what the series is about, I had this series in full effect, and I also had it mad active too. But as we all know, it was rough to get in Parks games until they had that first patch out. And so now I'm finally back on here as I go up for the sick alley-oop. Boom on his ass. And like I said before, the NBA Street series was quite a successful series on the last gen systems before the Xbox 360 and the PS3. They had NBA Ballers Phenom and NBA Street Home Court, which also continued over to the PS3 and 360. Sadly enough, they haven't made any new street basketball games ever since then. Hopefully they can come out with one next gen, man. If they come out with the NFL Street and they come out with the NBA Street, I will so buy it next gen. I don't care about the graphics or nothing. I just had so much love for that game. It was because even though it was unrealistic, it was just that type of vibe that it brought to everybody. Like, anybody had to like that game. If you didn't like that game, you didn't have no type of childhood. I'm sorry, like, because I grew up actually playing that game first before I actually switched over to real basketball. I think my first basketball game was NBA 2K. My actual real basketball game that was a simulation version was NBA 2K5 with Ben Wallace on the cover. And actually that is my second favorite 2K game, right behind 2K11. I feel like 2K11 on the 360 and PS3 was the most realistic basketball game yet to date. Sadly, they took down the servers. A lot of people like 2K11 because it had crew the way everybody liked it. Like, it was the most perfect fan-based type of 2K game there was out yet to date. Obviously, there's no such thing as a perfect video game, but if you had to rate 2K11, I'd seriously give it an 8.7 to 9 out of 10. They just had everything on point. I'm talking about they had the ranked matches, they had the leagues on point, they had the My Career on point. It wasn't too much or too little of anything. It was just right. The blocking wasn't too sensitive like it is in this game. Everything was just right about the game. They had its flaws, obviously, like I said, but 2K11 was no doubt, in my opinion, the best 2K game ever made. And that's just my experience with 2K, my first game, and what my thoughts on my first or favorite 2K games were. We are up 17-14. Bonafide is going to take it all the way to the rim. Simple hesitation, and he's going to finish with the finger roll, making them look so silky and so smooth. Okay, Malik, don't pass the ball. Never mind. Hey, I mean, you can't go wrong with a bad shot that finishes and ends up making it. If you guys know what I meant. I kind of got my tongue twisted up there. Malik is going to end up finishing the game with the poster. We're going to end up celebrating, getting jiggy with it, getting fancy, and getting right. Not your average flight, and I'm out for today, everybody. Peace.